to, yeah, I think she needs to be summoned in. I don't know if she has to survive though, I can't remember.
Okay, I did summon her in, but she literally died before I killed them off. Oh, a chest. I also found out if your character opens a chest really quickly, it's a trap chest. Primal bonfire lit.
You have a call that is more than...
I was thinking also
well, let's get the bonfire for the next area first and then...
Yeah, that's fine. You can strengthen enemies?
Yeah, you burn a bonfire static that respawns the boss for that area. It basically reloads the area into New Game Plus.
Do I need to keep the Soul of the Lost Sinner?
Depends if you want the weapon or not.
Oh, I
The
just use the
Lost
sword.
Sinner gives you Flame Weapon, which I think is a spell, or the Chaos Blade, which Chaos Blade is the blade that fucking... Remember Dark Souls 1? Remember the spider lady?
Mm-hmm.
She gives you the Chaos Blade. It's like a katana.
Okay.
So you might want to keep the Lost Sinners.
I'll keep those two souls in for me.
Bearer of
Chaos Blade.
seek less.
Fuck is her name? Quelaag?
Yes, I want to say.
Right, the next area we're heading to is the Huntsman's Corpse, which I fucking hate. We're basically heading back the same way we went. Remember that contraption you said, can I switch this yet? And it said no.
Don't waste my time.
We should be able to access that now and switch that around. There'd be an NPC stand here now.
Yep, NPC is standing there.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again.
No, just move the path, please.
This room is not as
She
it
was at the
seems.
top.
There are two,
She was
not
at the
one
top
pathways leading
of
out.
the Dragon Rider fight.
And only this lovely thing reveals the other path.
Right. Yeah, no, she's the one that sat there and was
And
very
this
sassy.
Sold miracles.
lovely thing only runs on miracles. Shall I provide
Pretty
you
sure
with
she
one?
sells miracles. Yeah, she does.
Fuck off, I have to pay you 2,000 to move it twice. This one doesn't move that miracles and moves by being a fucking communist.
Go ahead. May the power of miracles.
You can take your miracles and shove them up your ass because you know for certain that's just a straight up con. It's like the impossible Thor hammer. Turns out it's just a magnet that you can deactivate if you know where the button is. Val. What happens if I jump down?
You'll die.
Okay. You can't blame me for questioning that. Who the fuck are you?
We can't speak to him because we don't have high enough
I don't know who you are, but leave me
int
be.
or faith. He
The
sells
frailty of the weak
dark
is rot,
sorceries,
the dark.
so he has no interest in speaking to us,
What's this place?
which is a fucking dreadful area.
Not bad.
Yep. So if you're at the bonfire,
Mm-hmm.
if you look up, you see that building.
The big giant
On the cliff?
cathedral with the sword
Yeah,
in the
that's
center.
where the boss is. And it's a fucking pain in the ass. It's a gimmick fight. So there you go. We're making our way through the game.
Making progress now.
It's only going to get worse from here. It's only going to get worse from here. There's a lot of bullshitty areas coming up.
Well, for me,
There's
the moment I was out there and passed
there's the poison area
lights.
coming up.
No, but the poison area is always just bullshit, or is this even more bullshit than the S one?
And then the Iron Keep's coming up, which has one of the worst boss runs. And then the Catacombs is coming up. Oh, and then the Gutter, which is this version of Blight Town.
Oh god.
And then that's there's there's a lot of bad areas coming up.
I'm gonna be honest, the moment I got the 99,
The
Stop.
iframes.
yeah,
Yep.
that's when I felt a lot more calmer in the fights and all, because I was like, oh, okay, anytime I did get hit, it was generally, it was like, oh, you've been staggered. It's like, right, fair enough, I just did straight up, fuck that. Like, I wasn't experiencing the BS where I was like, hey, you rolled, but you still took damage. It's like, how? I rolled at the desired time.
Oh, just you wait, Alexander, till we get to Bloodborne. Because
Sounds
Bloodborne
right.
doesn't have a proper dodge. The Bloodborne dodge is... Do you know the Assassin's Gambit skill from Elden Ring? Where your character sort of does like a dash?
Uh-huh.
That's the dodge in Bloodborne. It's like
Just side steps.
it's like a hop and a skip back, or a hop and like a little hop skip to the left or to the right. It's not an actual dodge. And it has the dodge has the same mechanics as Dark Souls 1, where if you're locked onto a target, he dodges in like a
Circular motion.
in an axis on the target, if you know what I mean.
Aye, so he basically dodges on a...
It's as if he's got a string. It's as if he's got a string attached
Aye,
to.
so
Yeah,
as
he
if it's
orbits
orbit,
around
yeah.
the character. Yeah. Can I throw something at this? You see the butterfly
Where?
above the cave? Because I just hit the lock button and I just fucking automatically locked to the butterfly that's up on the.
Into a butterfly?
You at the bonfire? Look up. Look an orange butterfly. Just throw a knife at him. Killed him. repair, but restores spell slots if you're a mage.
Oh wow, I just got a radiant lift gem from it. Oh wow, that's only bones. Alright. What did you do?
I completely forgot that we got the Chloranthie shield. Do you have the Blossom Kite shield?
The Blossom Kite Shield? No.
No?
No.
Where did I pick that up then? I'm throwing that on my back straight away. It's basically, do you remember the grass crest shield from Dark Souls 1?
Mm-hmm.
It increases stamina regen.
Fuck off.
So I'm just going to throw that on my back. Where did I pick that up and you missed that? Oh, it's in Sinner's Rise.
You're telling me the old night halberd? Oh right, I sat there and sprinted through that bottom area.
Acquired from the metal chest. In memory of just before the giant soul. Now locate. After taking the lift down to the lower level, there will be on the left-hand side when you enter the water.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chest that has that shield. So you might want to go back and get that. That's a shield you definitely want.
Yeah. I'll go grab it.
That's a shield you definitely want on your back. Well, you need good progress today. What was that, 4 bosses?
4 bosses.
5. Dragon Rider, the old Dragon Knight.
Yeah, 5.
Black Salt Sentry, Ruined Sentinels, and the 6 Gargoyles and the Lost Sinner.
This stuff is effective going. What's it's like something's cracked.
Something's about to break.
Oh, must be what?
Armor or your weapons about to break.
Must be.
The health bar, you can see the health bars from your weapons on the.
Yeah, no, the weapons are fine.
You can use your repair powder if you have them.
Nope. I'm just gonna quickly explore this area because last time I did just rush around it. The fuck is this one for?
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
No worries.
There's
Laters. So we're just gonna quickly look about and we're about 2. Into the camera and try and find as much shit as I can. Yep. Just like this. Who are you? Oh, you're Hollow Knight, fuck off. Actually, no, it's okay, perfect time. I've got my key for the shield, and that is what I have. So let's get back to so to summarize, we can't find this because it's kind of giving me a different view on the game now. I need to so level am I for? Strength 9, I need so yeah, for now I'm just going to go into this. I quite like this weapon so far. Oh no, making progress. I know in terms of the complaint I had at the start of the session, I'm partially going to forgive for it, because to me there is still stuff that I still find bullshit. I really don't agree with enemies having a different, or enemies being able to chain two different attack chains. So when they sit and go like that, and then all of a sudden they're into that random flurry, oh, hit you from behind, hit you to the side, that has no wind up. It is just he instantly throws that attack. It's really frustrating, because it's basically turning around being like, yeah, this enemy does have landing lag on the, or ending lag on this attack, where it's like, oh, he hits down and now he's resetting his blade. Yet in that he was hitting down partially, like not even partially resetting, but his blade was still down there, and then all of a sudden he was immediately jabbing out to the side. And it's just like, why? Why? I still don't agree with the how magnetized enemies' attacks are. I don't know if it was as bad as that in Dark Souls 1, but that's what was frustrating me with the mallet giant. Was like, oh, okay, I'll sprint past you, get you to wind up your attack here, sprint around you, and that should be fine. And then also he's like, whoop. It's like, bro, you're literally mid wind up and you're able to sit there and go, like, if I'm mid wind up, that's as far as I can get off with it. And that's a heavy. That's doing that, but that's his two hit one. He's able to sit there and just, whoop. Surprise! I can spell later. Fuck you. I don't agree with that shit. But hopefully I'll start enjoying the game a bit more than what I was. Because to me I wouldn't really even say rage, it was just pure frustration that the start gave for me. Like literally 30 minutes in, like I was genuinely looking over at my computer, seeing the time, like the time go by, going, I really can't be arsed with this. It's one of those things. So Phil or her Black Rose already knows this about me when I play games. I will, to prevent myself from getting even more angry, I will rant. I will continue talking. That's why you have me going, oh, for fuck's sake, this, and this. Because if I sit there and just stay silent, it's just going to keep building until I say something I don't want to. In terms of me telling Ninja to shut up, it's one of those things where I don't need people telling me what I need to do or what I could be trying to do. At that point, just stay quiet, let myself vent, and then breathe out. The reason I didn't stay frustrated for so long there was obviously I had that outburst, yada, ranted and all that, and then I heard the sniggering from Phil on the mic, which made me giggle because it's just like, yeah, no, I'm just being I'm being frustrated. Like, it's not like it's unwarranted frustration, but I'm being frustrated, and it's just, I know what it can be like when you hear someone sitting there going off on a tangent and all that. It can be funny, which is why I couldn't help but giggle, because he was trying to hide it, as if I was going to tell him off, which is why I was laughing. When I was like, please, it's like, why are you laughing at me? I'm suffering here. But no, I do apologise for sitting there telling a Tree Ninja to sit there and shut up, or William to shut up. It was just that I know if I allowed him to talk, I would have regurgitated something that I wouldn't have wanted to say, which is why I would basically just went, shut up. Unless you've played this game or are attempting to play it, I don't want your input. Phil has full right to sit there and have input and tell me what I should be trying to do, because he's played this game before. He has completed this, and the only reason he's came back to this title is because of us doing the FromSoft saga. So when he's telling us like, oh, go here, do this, and then, oh, just explore, that's perfectly fine for me, because it's like, you've played this, you know what's happening here, or what's to happen here, and you know where I want to sit there, and you will know where I want to sit there and just wander around, explore myself, and see what there is for the map. But yeah, this game, more than Dark Souls 1, I know for certain this game is going to have me on that high limit tension, or is going to have a chance of having me up there. All depends now, because if the agility being at 99 is basically DS1 rolling, then I'm content. Because if I can have that roll without, I just realized I'm going to be doing rules now, aren't I? Without really heavy. I know this is a fairly heavy armor piece. This is the next one beside it. Wait, actually, that's slightly not as much of a drop as I would be expecting, because that is a +1, this isn't. same head, no. Yeah, was supposed to be last time was 33, 23. Goes that is 26. 34. We'll do that. We'll just hit that. Extra souls got to. Let's going for any episode. Okay, that's good. I'm going to basically just quickly upgrade this all these armor pieces to level 1 and then that'll be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this session. But hey ho, there's nothing I can do about it. That's just straight up pure frustration. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you in the next one.